This look familiar? Are you sick of throwing your old knackered multi-tool blades in the bin? Hi, on this video, I'm going to be testing 5 of the most widely recognised best ways to sharpen your multi-tool blade. And I'm going to come up with a winner based on numerous different categories, which I'll explain in a minute. This very sexy looking bundle of RevivaBlade products, worth £185, can be won by one of you lucky viewers. And I'm going to tell you how you can do that later in the video. This test is this bad boy. We are going for a Tarist triangular metal file. Let's put it to the test. Never used it before. This is my first time, so don't ask me if I'm doing it right. Filing this multi-tool blade down using this triangular file took me a whopping 6 minutes. 6 minutes of my life gone doing this. So this is it compared to a brand new blade. Not bad, I would say, not bad at all. Not perfect compared to the new blade, but not bad. This is the test I'm most interested in. How quickly can the sharpened blade cut? "27 seconds. The Tarist triangular metal file, the loser in this competition by miles. The speed of cut with the sharpened blade was only 27 seconds. Quite long, not a good speed of cut, 1 star. The speed of sharpening the blade, it took me 6 minutes. Definite 1 star. How easy was it to sharpen the blade? Like I said, it took me 6 minutes. 1 star. Build quality, can't go wrong. It's just a metal file. Got to be 5 stars for that. And value, it's got to be 5 stars as well, because it literally costs 10 quid. Cheap as chips. But would I use it again for sharpening a multi-tool blade? Never. And it's come dead last in the competition, which means it can only go in one place, and that is the Amazon box of shame. Angle grinder up next. Much more fun to use, probably because it's much more dangerous. 33 seconds with the angle grinder, so pretty slow. Quite a rough looking blade as well, I've got to say. How the blade looks though is not what's important. It's how quickly it cuts, so let's see. "34 seconds, very slow. The angle grinder then, well, the speed of cut with the sharpened blade, 34 seconds, the slowest in the competition, 1 star. Sharpen speed, how quickly could I put the teeth on the blade? I give that 3 stars, 33 seconds, not the slowest, not 6 minutes, but it's still pretty slow. Ease of use, I'm going to give it 3 stars, mainly because I feel it's quite dangerous to actually do. 1 slip, you could lose a finger. Build quality, bearing in mind I'm only scoring the discs, not the actual the grinder itself. Build quality, you can't really go wrong, so it's got to be 5 star for that. And the discs are quite cheap, so 5 star for the value as well. So a total 17 stars out of 25 it scored. So not bad, but it's still second to last. So it can still only go one place. And I'm keeping the grinder, that's not going in the box, but the blades are going to go in the Amazon box of shame. Finally, we get to see David in action. Come on, David, you can do well. I know you can. Show these Goliaths that it's not the size that counts, it's what you can do with it. David does not get off to a good start here. He is the second slowest in the competition at 38 seconds. I think because he is small, it makes it a bit tricky. So maybe size does matter after all. Hopefully David can pull it back in the other categories and catch up. David's blade looks really good. Looks almost as good as the brand new blade. Here we go. Come on, David, you can do it. He's looking good for a record time. Here we go. Can he do it? He does it! What an amazing performance from our David. 19 seconds, the best time so far. He's really got himself back into this competition after that abysmal start. Here he is, our little David. He did really well, really proud of him. He managed to get 19 seconds cut speed. Phenomenal. I was quite surprised by that myself. 5 stars for cut speed. Well done, David. Sharpen speed, not so good. Let himself down a little bit. 2 stars he got for that. It took 38 seconds. Very long. Ease of use, also 3 stars for that. It was a bit tricky. He kept jumping off the blade, maybe because he is so small. Build quality, he's going to last for literally hundreds, maybe even thousands of sharpens. Build quality, got to be 5. Value, 5 again. Of course it is. Cost me bloody £8, cheap as chips. He came third in the competition with a score of 20 out of 25. Very respectable for an £8 homemade sharpener, I must say. But he didn't win, so he has to go in the Amazon box of shame. Obviously, I can't return him to Amazon anyway, but this is symbolic. It's not real, okay? And he's going to come out again anyway, because I'm actually going to give him away to one of you guys. You'll hear more about that at the end of the video when I talk about the bundle from RevivaBlade as well. But one of you guys will win this little David as well to call your own. But for now, he's going in the Amazon box of shame. Sorry, David. Goodbye, my friend. It has been nice to know you. Next up then, I have the RevivaBlade Original. This is also a part of the giveaway, which I'll tell you about towards the end of the video. Definitely the most impressive sharpener so far. It puts new teeth on this blade in literally 8 seconds, even slightly under 8 seconds. Not a bad looking set of teeth, but let's see how well it cuts, shall we? Just to let you know, all the tools and sharpeners in this video are linked in the description and in the comments for you. RevivaBlade Original, 19 seconds, very quick. RevivaBlade Original, number 2 in the competition, it's come second. Very impressive bit of kit. Cut speed, 19 seconds, 5-star, really fast, really good. Sharpen speed, it's sharpened and put teeth on the blade in literally 8 seconds. You might think that should be 5-star, but I'm giving it 4-star for that. And you'll find out why shortly when you see the pro version of it. Ease of use, I'm giving it 4-star again. The only way I could actually do it properly was by clamping my multi-tool onto a proper table. So I had to clamp the multi-tool in place to be able to sharpen it properly. So ease of use, it does drop a star because of that. It gives it 4-star. Build quality, look at it. That's gonna last forever, that thing, isn't it? 5-star. Value for money. This costs £39, so it's the most expensive one so far, but it's also by far the best one so far. So for value for money, I'm giving it 5-star. I think £39 is a good price for something of that quality. So it scores a total of 23 stars out of 25. Really good score. I mean, it's literally only dropped two stars in 2 categories. But it hasn't won. So it can only go one place, and that is the Amazon box of shame. This is officially the end of level boss. It is Goliath. It is the RevivaBlade Pro. 120 pounds of grinding machine. And this thing makes the blade in literally 5 seconds. Look at the quality of that blade as well. It looks real nice. Very impressive bit of kit. Looks like a manufactured blade, that does. I will put a link for the RevivaBlade Pro in the comments and in the description for you. Just for info, I did sharpen up a brand new blade with the RevivaBlade Pro just because the old one was getting a bit short and I felt it was a bit unfair for the test. I really wanted to see what this blade sharpener could do, so I wanted to give it every chance of doing well. And my God, 14 seconds. That is phenomenal. It's a proper bit of kit, this is. It's done phenomenally well. Cut speed, it did the cut in 14 seconds. Literally 5 seconds quicker than the other two quickest sharpeners. I've actually given it, and it's my competition, my rules, 6 out of 5 stars for cut speed. I'm not a mathematician, okay? Sharpen speed, I mean, again, just wow. It sharpened that blade 5 seconds flat, literally just done, 5 seconds. Finished. Ease of use, the same again. It's the only one in the competition where I didn't have to use a clamp or felt it was dangerous or it was all over the place or it took me 6 minutes. It literally just so easy. Build quality again, solid as a rock. It's not going anywhere. It's going to last forever, that thing. 5 stars. Value. Now this is the point where you might think it would drop some points, but it's not. I'm giving it 5 stars for value as well. And the reason for that, despite I bought it for £120, but it's currently up at £110. Despite that, we're talking about value for money, not the amount of money. And I feel that this is by far the best sharpener in this competition. And I feel it is worth £120 easily.
There are a couple of features of this that have not come out in the competition that you won't even realise as well. So I'm going to tell you about that. The first one is this is the only sharpener in the competition that can't over-sharpen the blade. Because of the way the wheel's set up and built, it can only sharpen so far, and it just makes a perfect blade every time. It doesn't make the teeth too big. It's also the only one in the competition that can actually sharpen a curved blade. Because of the width of it, you can actually do a curved blade on it as well. So everything we've learned in this competition about this, plus them other couple of little bits and pieces, it's 5 out of 5 for value as well. That means this RevivaBlade Pro has scored a mathematical 26 out of 25, 26 out of 25 stars. So it is easily the winner in this competition. Absolutely it's a phenomenal bit of kit. RevivaBlade Pro, winner. You may remember I made a little promise earlier in the video, didn't I? That we would do a little bundle to give away to you lucky viewers. Now, just to explain, this bundle was given to me by RevivaBlade, the people who make the original and the Pro, when I spoke to them and told them I was doing this video. I want to be clear, I'm not being sponsored by RevivaBlade. All the opinions and all the findings from this video are my own opinions. There's no influence from RevivaBlade at all. All they did was just say, oh, we'll send you a bundle for you to give away to your viewers. So that's what I'm doing. The first 100 people who leave a comment on this video will be entered into let's call it a raffle, and I'll pick one of you and you will win this bundle, and I will send you a message. You can tell me your address and I'll post it to you. One lucky person out of the first 100 people to leave a decent comment will also receive David in the post. So one person will receive the RevivaBlade products, one person will receive David. Give him a new loving home. I will also be giving away the RevivaBlade Pro, or maybe not this one, I'll get a brand new one perhaps. But I'm not going to give that away for 100 comments because it cost me 120 quid. So if we get to 250 comments, then I'll pick someone to receive this as well. The only thing I ask when you leave your comment is make it interesting. Tell us a story about something that went right or something that went wrong with a multi-tool. Like, for example, I once cut through a client's Ethernet cable and cut off their internet by accident with a multi-tool. Or even if it's just something about the video you want to talk about. What I don't want is a load of plus signs in a row for comments, you know. Make it interesting, make it an interesting read for me, okay, please. Up next then, on the left there, you have an interesting project where I build a storage bench using DIY tools only. Cheeky little subscribe button in the middle, and then you've got my latest video on the right hand side there, which I'm sure is wonderful. I don't actually know what it is myself at this point of recording.